YouTube, what's good with y'all? It's real. Come through another video for y'all. So look, I just want to get on here and talk to y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Because not only I feel like it's a benefit to y'all get some knowledge, but for me as well. You know what I'm saying? I get to really just talk to y'all. You feel me? And it's really therapeutic. I feel like it's important for you to get all your thoughts out. You know what I'm saying? What other way to get your thoughts out between talking to your friends, your family, but talking to the camera, talking to y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Hearing yourself think, hearing yourself speak. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear myself speak, just keeping it real with y'all. So I just want to get on here and talk about it. I don't even know if I'm gonna even post this video, but y'all gonna see it if it's up. If it's up, it's up. If it's not, you know what I'm saying, then it ain't made the cut. But yeah, man, let's just get into something random, I guess. We just talk about procrastination. That's something that, you feel me, is very important. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of people can relate to procrastinating, what it feels like to procrastinate, to not do anything. You know what I'm saying? Something that could be a small task, you might not do it the entire day, but it'll be on your mind the entire day. You know what I'm saying? It might take 5 minutes out your day, 10 minutes out your day, but you don't do it until the end of the day because you didn't pushed it back. You know what I'm saying? The entire day. So and it's really taking too much space in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So procrastination is a bad habit that you need to kick to the curb, including me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm human. I'm not perfect. So I feel like procrastination is something in some areas of my life that, you know what I'm saying, I struggle with. You know what I'm saying? Procrastination is something that I feel like everybody has experienced before. And how I deal with procrastination, you know what I'm saying, I just get up. Sometimes like something as simple like, okay, let's say in the morning you don't want to get up, right? And make breakfast for yourself or brush your teeth, whatever it is for you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to get up, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the bed, my alarm clock going off. Boom, I turn the alarm clock off. I'll be like, okay, five, four, three, two, one. I just get up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It might not work for you, but that's something that I use that it works for me. You know what I'm saying? I just count down from five in my head and I just get up and go do what I gotta do. Simple as that. Not thinking nothing like that. Because if you give yourself room to think, that's procrastination. You know what I'm saying? You thinking is you procrastinating. It's literally you it's you holding time, you know what I'm saying, not to do said task. So, you know what I'm saying, just don't think about it, just do it. You know what I'm saying? And if like you procrastinate in other areas of your life, say you got homework to do, you know what I'm saying, if you're a student, or say you got a task that you just need to do, you know what I'm saying, or even if it's like going to the gym or reading a book, if it's something like that that you're procrastinating on, a little bit bigger of a task, you know what I'm saying, then you just gotta do it. Just action. You know what I'm saying? Action is the best thing you could do because once you get to thinking about it, you're not really gonna be. You know, you're gonna give yourself an excuse as to why you shouldn't do it, or why you should wait, or why you should push it to later. Oh, I'm gonna do it later, and I'm gonna do this instead. It might be a smaller task. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't compromise, or not. That's not the right word. Don't compromise, but don't go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like temptation, sin. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go back and forth with it. You just want to kind of leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go back and forth with your thoughts. Your thoughts aren't doing anything but trying to justify as to why you shouldn't do what is needed to be done. You know what I'm saying? You got to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined and don't feed into your emotions. Don't feed into the things that ultimately are holding you back in life from the things that you said that you wanted to do. So I feel like that's definitely an important topic. Procrastination. I feel like a lot of y'all probably resonated with that right there because procrastination is something that everybody goes through. And I feel like procrastination is kind of hand in hand with boredom. You know what I'm saying? I just made a video about boredom. You might have seen it on shorts, but you know what I'm saying? Something boredom is just a sign that you lack purpose in the current moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you lack purpose in general because you could have a desire to be something but still be bored. That means you're not purposely, intentionally working towards the desire that you have, which is essentially your purpose. You know what I'm saying? So if you're bored, like I said, it goes hand in hand with procrastination because if you're bored, oftentimes you're not bored because you don't have work. You know what I'm saying? Oftentimes you're bored simply because you're procrastinating on the work that you know you should be doing, but you're just pushing it back to a later time, a later day. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Okay, let's say you wanted to clean your room, right? If you want to clean your room and you give yourself 2 hours to clean your room, you're going to take 2 hours to clean your room. If you want to give yourself a week to clean your room, it's going to take you a week to clean your room. You know what I'm saying? So instead of giving yourself a week, start giving yourself deadlines on the task that you want to do that leads you to a better position in your life. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something very important to you, set a deadline for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself, instead of giving yourself a week, give yourself 6 hours. Give yourself 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself to a certain time that's closer. That way you'll find the creativity and the energy to get it done instead of just living life with boredom. Like let's say for instance, okay, I want to task like okay, I'm gonna email 10 people, 10 businesses, so I can get my name out there and see if they want me to market for their company. If I want to email 10 people and I want to do that successfully, okay, I'll give myself to tomorrow afternoon. Till tomorrow by 12 p.m. I want to already have emailed 10 people, 10 businesses, you know what I'm saying, 10 companies that are promoting me. That's giving myself a deadline. So tomorrow, when I wake up in the morning and my alarm goes off, I don't even have to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to get up and do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to already get up and I'm going to already have the energy to get up because I know for a fact by 12 p.m., I got to have 10 emails sent out to 10 different businesses. So that's a pure example of setting yourself a deadline, doing things, you know what I'm saying, that will stop you from procrastinating because procrastination, boredom, those aren't good fruits. You know what I'm saying? Those are bad habits that you shouldn't have in your life. Those aren't winning habits. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a winner, you got to understand it's literally a lifestyle. That's the way you have to live. It's something that you got to do every single day. You got to be consistent in that. It's like a rewiring of your brain. If you want to be a winner, you have to rewire your brain to win. So instead of having a bad habit of eating fast food, you have a good habit of cooking. You know what I'm saying? You have a better habit. Like it's something as simple as cooking instead of eating out is a habit that will change your entire life. You know what I'm saying? It'll literally change your physique. It'll literally change your health. Your health leads to how many years you could possibly live on this earth. You feel me? Like that's how deep it goes. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, we don't like to think deeply, but it's the truth. So yes, you choosing to cook instead of eating fast food can literally put years onto your life. So imagine you woke up and just had a good habit of stretching or working out or just drinking majority water. You know what I'm saying? Reducing the sugar, reducing the fat, no fried foods. If you had those good habits in your life, you replace the bad habits with those good ones, you're literally changing the trajectory of your entire life. And it's very simple and it's very easy, but it's like I said, it's easier said than done. It's simple. It's not complicated, but a lot of people fail to do so because it's two ways you can go with it. You can, excuse me, you can have, let's say for instance, you have a bad habit. Okay, everybody has bad habits. So if you have those bad habits and you're getting a consequence for those bad habits, imagine if they were good habits. Now you're no longer getting a consequence. You're getting a reward for those good habits. It's very simple, but a lot of people aren't able to do those things. A lot of people aren't able to switch their bad habits into good habits. It's like investing. If you invest money over years of time, you're going to get a grand reward. But if you continuously invest in the wrong negative direction, you're going to get a consequence that you have to live with. So it's a choice. At the end of the day, everything goes down back to you. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice. Are you willing to invest, do the right things, which is called discipline? You know what I'm saying? It may feel a little bit harder. It may feel like you're going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Because your emotions might want to bring you down in a negative way. But are you gonna do that? Or and be disciplined and you know what I'm saying, invest and make the right decisions, or are you gonna make the wrong decisions and have to deal with that consequence? And that's ultimately up to you. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here. You feel me? I'll probably be drinking more water. But if y'all like this video, if y'all want more of this, make sure y'all leave a comment down below. Make sure y'all like and make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.